1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, and we'll see if he can at least put Manny Machado. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding in, Manny Machado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Arenado has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Salvador.
Back up the middle.
Perez.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Junior.
And a ball 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
22.
Clayton Kershaw is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Conor McGregor.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Conor McGregor.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Chris Sale.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Mickey.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Wow.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rogers
Hornsby stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Big curveball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Standing in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big break. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Nolan Arenado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike.
Looking at a fastball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Adios. Pelota.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Connor McGregor.
The catcher.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
McGregor.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 41. Chris Sale.
So now to the plate, Chris Sale. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. McGregor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. So stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Wow.
Fouled away.
Soto.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Perez.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
Buster
coming into the
Posey
hit.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Posey.
And he just keeps
0-1
rolling
the count.
along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 0-2 the count to Posey.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
No sé vosotras, pero yo en depilación me decanto por un método permanente como la luz pulsada. Por eso confío siempre en la Brown Silk Expert Pro 5, la IPL más eficiente y rápida del mercado. En tan solo 4 semanas reduce el vello visible.
Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Cody Hoyer.
Además, la Brown Silk Expert
Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mantle.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
y usándola estarás ahorrando. Te sale por menos de un
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Black Friday para hacerte con ella. Brown Silk Expert.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The center fielder. number
So striding
24.
forward now, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Crowd on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rogers Hornsby is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. At the plate, Connor McGregor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Connor McGregor.
No sé cómo decirlo para no abrir otro frente, ¿no? No quiero abrir más frente. Es decir, tengo más frente que el frente atlético. Es decir, no.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He went down on strikes last time up. Larry Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Larry.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now pitching, Drew.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Wagner.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away. Pomerantz is ready. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. In now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Madre mía, qué maldito mierda.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was so...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. Adios, pelota.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens in the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate,
Now
Babe
batting.
Ruth. He's got
The
a hit in
first
3
baseman.
at-bats to this
Babe
point.
Ruth.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ripped down the first base line. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging, strike 3. And up steps Salvador Perez. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side of the infield into the shift.
Madre mía.
Y llega a mis oídos. Entonces, me llaman de lecturas. No, de semana, ¿no? O de lecturas, no me acuerdo. De lecturas. Y me ofrecen esto, la entrevista que di. Entonces yo le digo que me lo voy a pensar, que no estoy seguro, que me lo voy a pensar. 4 días antes me llama Milo Jiménez. Kiko. ¿Te llamo? No te he llamado nunca.
Madre mía. Tipo tirando los giros. Mira, se le cae el internet. Qué mierda esa, macho.
Quiere pedir perdón, que la perdones, que no sabe cómo hacerlo, que se ha equivocado, que lo que ha dicho no es verdad. Claro, a mí en ese momento me entra, digo, joder, mi madre ha dado el paso, digo, pero ¿por qué no me llama a mí? No entiendo por qué te tiene que llamar a ti. ¿Por qué no me llama a mí? Te va a llamar. Entonces, lo siguiente que hago, y existen los mensajes que los puedo enseñar por si alguien no lo cree, hago lo siguiente. A mi representante le digo, no sigan negociando con nada, que mi madre me va a llamar, me va a pedir perdón, por lo tanto no voy a hacer nada. ¿Seguro? Seguro. Esto pasó un miércoles y el viernes sus abogados me llaman diciendo que tengo hasta las 12 de la mañana para entregar el coche, que fue la tal, que patatín, que patatán. Entonces el miércoles me quieres pedir perdón y el viernes me quieres quitar el regalo que me has dado porque está tu nombre, pues aquí lo tienes, llévatelo. Entonces ahí ya cuando ya hago la entrevista, ¿sabes? Es decir, es que parece de película, macho, parece de película. Es decir, estás llamando a una persona, a Mila en este caso, para decirme que me quieres pedir perdón. A los 2 días me forman la de Dios, que no llaman ni tú, llaman tus abogados. Y mi respuesta fue, yo no te voy a llevar el coche. Es decir, yo no lo voy a usar, pero el coche, si lo quieres, vienes a recogerlo. Y a mí me da que este coche va a acabar aquí unos cuantos de meses. Porque ya te digo que ni mi mujer ni yo lo utilizamos. Es más, ni lo quiero. ¿Sabes? Entonces, esa es la historia de cómo viene todo esto. Y luego, para que la gente siga entendiendo, después de esa entrevista con Mila, mi mujer y yo llegamos a casa, tal, lo hablamos, tal, y yo tengo la esperanza de decir, ahora me va a llamar, es decir, me va a llamar y a ver qué pasa. ¿Qué va? Sigue hablando con los periodistas y lo que hace es mandar una respuesta a través de la revista. Entonces ya digo, pues ya está, esto es lo que quieres. ¿Qué quieres? Esto. Entonces ya voy a Telecinco, especial que se hizo el viernes. Y claro, ese día ha sido el día más complicado de mi vida. Es decir, yo no iba a... Es decir, la idea que a mí me dieron de ese programa era que me iban a explicar muchas cosas que yo no sabía, tal. Al final me puse a hablar, porque yo también llevaba mi información, y acabé prácticamente hablando solo. Sí, ¿no?
Sí, sí, te estamos escuchando.
Y luego me han vuelto a llamar para este viernes y yo les he dicho que no. Sandra, y no voy a ir a ningún sitio más. Es decir, no voy a ir a ningún sitio más. Yo creo que lo que tiene que hacer mi madre es llamarme. Yo no la voy a llamar, porque ya lo he hecho muchas veces y creo que ya he dado el golpe encima de la mesa para que me llame ella, porque es ella la que me tiene que dar explicaciones a mí. Y eso lo tiene que aprender. Hay que aprender a pedir perdón. Pero cuando uno se equivoca, yo
entiendes, tipo, que claro, estoy entendiendo tu versión, pero te quiero hacer la pregunta que puedes entender que de tu boca salieron cosas muy fuertes hacia tu madre.
Claro.
¿Cómo puede estar ella?
Pues estará destrozada, me imagino. Estará destrozada, pero... Ya te digo, conforme vas leyendo cosas y te vas enterando de cosas, esa rabia supera al amor. Y mira que el amor hacia una madre es lo más grande que uno puede tener. Pero claro, ninguno está en mi pellejo. Ninguno de vosotros o ninguno de los espectadores que estén viendo esto están con unos papeles delante donde pone que tu madre ha utilizado un bien tuyo, que tu madre te tiene